The coronavirus pandemic is making us go through some difficult times, having little to no social interaction, facing massive losses of life, and so much more. Now, ironically, the most difficult thing we're facing is working from home. Now, I say ironic because working from home was like a dream to most people. But now that we've experienced it for a few weeks, most of us can agree it's anything but a dream. On that note, I'm Rahul from Simplilearn, and welcome to the session on how to work from home effectively. I'd like to welcome everyone joining us for this session. Today, I'm going to give you some work from home tips that can make the process a whole lot simpler for you. Firstly, let's talk about how you can pretend like you're still at work. Number 1, you need to set up a morning alarm and wake up as you usually do. Now, one of the hardest things to do once you start working from home is to maintain the schedule that you used to follow. Number 2, take a shower before getting started with work. Now, this tip has two advantages. 1, it syncs you up with your normal schedule, and 2, it freshens you up. Number 3, get dressed like you're going to the office. Now, this tip is more psychological. In a way, you're tricking your mind into thinking it's still following the usual routine. If you think completely dressing up is too much effort, you could also just dress up your top half. That way you can look presentable in the many Zoom calls or Hangout meets that you're part of. Number 4, don't start work immediately. Now this one ties back to all the points I mentioned earlier. Without the routine, it's possible that over the span of the day, you could lose interest in work and end up not being productive at all. Number 5, communicate expectations with everyone at home. Now, most of us have families with us at home. It's really important for them to know that even though you're at home, you're working from home. Number 6, put your phone in another room or on silent mode. Now, this one's self-explanatory. I don't have to explain why this is really important. Number 7, and this one's probably the most important, follow your work routine like nothing's changed. So on a normal day, if you start off by checking your email, I would suggest you do the same from home as well. Now let's talk about your workspace. You need to create a workspace for yourself at home, a place where you can get your work done without any distractions. Number 2, in this workspace, you need to make sure only work is done and nothing else. Number 3, you'll also need to avoid having food in the area. By physically going to another place to have food, you're subconsciously cementing the thought that the workplace is for work only. Number 4, make sure the workspace is comfortable. This makes sure that you're not fed up with the place after sitting there for prolonged periods of time. As you know, all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. So let's talk about taking a break. Number 1, make sure you have at least a 10-minute break for yourself every 2 hours. Now it's very easy to get lost in work and forget to give yourself some rest. Remind yourself to take a break every now and then to ensure that you're refreshed. Number 2, spend some time watching stuff on YouTube, be it songs, videos of kittens or puppies, trailers, anything that catches your fancy. Number 3, spend some time on social media. Get in touch with friends through video call and so on. Number 4, take some time off for food, be it breakfast or lunch. Take a coffee or tea break as well. Number 5, communicate with some real people at home. It's important that you have some real interaction with people during this period of time. Talk to your family, check in on them, get the conversation going. And finally, the end of day. You need to log off and stay logged off. Now once you're done, try to make sure you switch off from work for the day, unless there's an emergency, that is. And with that, we've reached the end of this session. We hope you guys found this informative and helpful. Don't forget to subscribe, sanitize, and stay safe. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more from Simplilearn.
Hi there, if you like this video, subscribe to the Simplilearn YouTube channel and click here to watch similar videos. To nerd up and get certified, click here.